We have done numerous videos where I've made players' best stats into their overall. Pace decides overall, strength decides overall, players' best overall stat decides their overall rating. Today is the complete opposite. Your worst stat in this video becomes your overall. So basically how we're going to be doing this is every single goalkeeper's worst goalkeeping stat becomes their overall, and then every outfield player's worst stat becomes their overall. So you can imagine someone like Messi, probably his overall will be his standing tackle, and then you could say maybe a random center back, his finishing would be his overall, and I think you know how this is going to work. It is basically career mode with every single player just pretty much being absolutely terrible. If you guys go into enjoy this video, leave a big old thumbs up. We're going to be playing through an entire career mode today and seeing which team can be the best of the worst, pretty much. But yeah, if you guys could like the video, it really helps push this content out to other new subscribers as we're trying to hit 1 million. So if you're not subscribed already, hit subscribe. I did say if I had 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, I will shave my entire head. 1 million by the end of the year. It's gonna be like insanely hard to do, but could you imagine if I have to just cut all of this off? Okay, I haven't seen the team sheets, but I'm actually nervous to look at them because they're going to be so bad. This is my first glimpse. I have no idea what anyone is rated right now. I've just designed every single stat. Basically, I've created this mod. I haven't seen the squads, though. Oh, God. 33 attack, 40 midfield, and 42 defense for Arsenal. But, yo, to be honest, that's like, those are pretty much Arsenal's IRL stats anyway. So, like, you know, I mean, not much of a difference there with Arsenal. No, I'm kidding, Arsenal fans. I'm kidding, I promise. I'm kidding. Am I, though? Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So as you can see, just sort of briefly scrolling through the teams, every single player's worst stat has become their overall. So as I mentioned, let's just go here. Let's take Man United, for example. So I'm not sure what stat necessarily Cavani's worst is, but whatever it is 39. Now, the outfield players, remember, it does not count their goalkeeping stats, because if you took Cavani, obviously his worst stat would probably be like goalkeeper reflexes. I have not counted any goalkeeper stats for outfield players, and I've not counted any outfield stats for goalkeepers as well. Hence why like De Gea maintains a 76 rating. So yeah, as you can see, 76, what's his worth goalkeeping stats. So all of his goalkeeper stats are basically the same there, and then every single one of his other stats are the same as well. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I try to make it as fair as possible. This is big though, and I could see Liverpool simply winning the league just because. Isn't this crazy? Alisson's worst stat, his worst goalkeeping stat, is 85 overall, making him, I would say, probably one of the highest rated players in the game. Bro, Divock Origi, 16 overall. Oh my God. Virgil van Dijk, 45 overall. Look at Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's worst stat is 71. I refuse to believe that. Is that actually true? Honestly, probably the highest rated outfield player in the world, in the league, is freaking Wijnaldum. So I'm trying to just think of like the most well-rounded player. Who is a player that would just have good stats all around? Someone who'd be like Wijnaldum. Delaney's okay. Like, to be honest, if you are 50 or above, you are pretty good. If you're 60 or above, you're insane. 60 and above for an outfield player is basically like being a Messi or Ronaldo or Mbappe. But yeah, just like, oh man, Neuer's 88 overall. Oh, so Bayern Munich is going to be a team to be reckoned with right here. I'm trying to think of just the most well-rounded players in FIFA. Damn, I thought this man would be a bit better. Regan Nainggolan, only a 59 overall. I would have expected him to have a little bit better. I'm still blown away that Wijnaldum is in the 70s. That is like God tier. Oh my God, some of these attackers, and like, look at Koulibaly, 14 for Koulibaly, 10 for Manolis, 19 for Victor Osimhen. This is absolutely mad. Look at oh my God, Ronaldo. Ronaldo is 24 overall, man. Oh no. RIP to Messi and Ronaldo and all the great players that once were. Wait, we have to look at PSG as well. I want to try to look at as many teams as physically possible. And there it is. Neymar 29, Mbappe 32. Wow. This is the moment of truth. What rating is Lionel Messi? I'm gonna guess he's gonna be in the 10s. It's probably really bad for Messi. It is 24 overall for Leo Messi. That has to be one of his defensive stats, I would have to assume. These could really come down to the goalkeepers, though. Like, Ter Stegen probably will still make Barcelona just a super dominant club. Okay, so I'm gonna find this out. I just looked at my document that, like, I basically have to go in and change all of these ratings, which isn't that hard, but I have to use, like, Microsoft Excel, and, like, it's actually, like, kind of a tedious process to, like, change every single player. And there's one player, one outfield player, who has a 77 overall rating, and I'm trying to figure out who that is. Oh, okay. Wait, I know who it is now. And this actually makes a lot more sense. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find him because it's an icon. And I had a feeling it was going to be this. Let's see. It's Hullet. And that would be dope if icons are going to be in this. No, okay. So Hullet is a 77, but I don't think he's actually going to be in career mode. All right, yeah. So in my research, Hullet is the highest rated. Second highest rated player is Lothar Matthäus. Third highest rated outfield player in the game is Wijnaldum. And then the fourth is Roberto Carlos. And here's the fifth. It is a player from Aston Villa. And it is Sanson. Where is he? There he is. 68 overall. Get this. 68 overall makes you one of the second highest rated player in this career mode. How mental is that? And just because you guys want to know, probably want to know, I just assume the next highest rated player after that, who isn't either an icon or a women's player, is Paulinho. Yes, that's right. One of the women's players from the US, Carly Lloyd, would be one of the highest rated players. I don't know. They're not on the teams, the icons and the women's players, but sometimes when I do these, like, weird things, it is once I get into career mode, like, the icons just all of a sudden show up. So maybe that'll happen here. But yeah, Paulinho is one of the next highest rated players. All right, so as always in these videos, here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to take a team who I believe is one of maybe the better clubs, and I'm gonna be able to make a total of 3 signings with the club. For this one, I'm not doing a financial takeover just because to be honest, all these players are not going to be worth a lot of money because they're all just so low rated. I think just because Aston Villa already has one of the best players in the game, I am going to go into this with Villa. And I'm doing it again. Do I replace Chelsea in the champ? You know what? For the first time in a long time, I'm not going to replace Chelsea. Let's get rid of Man City. RIP to Man City. Chelsea fans, I know you've been waiting for this one. I'm actually going to give you guys a chance in the Champions League this time. I'm not replacing you, so you guys better step up. All right, no financial takeover, no nothing. We basically have to take Villa, and you know what? I might just wipe the 3 signings. Our, like, transfer is going to be so low where we should just be able to sign whatever we want. And let's see how much it is going to be. 35 million is actually so bad. Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought. I mean, 79 rated goalkeeper isn't the worst. They have Sanson, who, to be honest, I might try to train him to, like, striker, because he'd be unreal at basically anywhere. Okay, let's take, we have a goalkeeper. I was gonna say, who else do we have at 78 overall? Can I train him to a striker? I should be able to. Yes. Okay. I think this is going to be the smartest move. Train Sanson to a striker so that he is basically the highest rated attacker in world football. And here we go. Let's get into these signings. The only goal is to beat, like, Liverpool and Man City. And I'm just making up rules on the spot right here. I feel like it wouldn't be fair if I signed a player. You know what? Just for the entirety of the experiment, I'm gonna make it so that I just can't sign any Premier League players because I don't want it to mess with the Premier League. But yo, I could sign a Barca player. I could sign whoever the heck else I want. So let's go for it. Because, like, I mean, if I could, I'd literally just go on, and Wijnaldum literally costs 4 million. I would just buy him straight away. I'm not gonna do that. I will, however, add Paulinho. Oh man, yo, this is gonna be a bit OP. Okay, you know what? Dude, I'm making up a million rules on the spot right now. We are just gonna limit it to 3 signings, okay? 3 signings. That's all I'm able to do, and let's see how this goes. But I think Paulinho is gonna be the first one in. Yeah, no, it would actually just be a cheat code if I could buy as many players, because I would just buy up all the 60 rated players. I'd be able to buy, like, hell, Paulinho is gonna be £1 million. I'd just be able to buy every single one of all the highest rated 60 rated players in the game. We already got them in. All right, up next is gonna be, it's all the midfielders who are high rated. It really is. It is going to be this man right here. These are all old as well. This could be a bit of a mistake, but Arturo Vidal is 65 overall, but he is 33 years old. So, oh man, I could very well end up regretting this, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to pay his release cost as well, and boom, as long as the contract's in, he's in. And to be honest, I might just end up training these guys positions as well. Like, one at center back and one at cam, maybe, I think would work. Right, so let's go. Paulinho will be, he's going to be center back, and then, yeah, Vidal at cam. I wonder if this is actually going to work. I wonder if we can actually succeed with these position changes in that. Now, basically, just have a lot of extra money here, and I'm very tempted to see if there's like an 80-something rated goalkeeper I could bring in. Yeah, like Alisson is someone who wouldn't even be realistic. 85 million, I just can't do that. Also, not even, like I already said, I can't bring in Premier League players, so I don't even know why I'm looking there. Neuer is 18 million. I'm just signing all the old players. Yo, oh man, this could be close. Neuer to Aston Villa. Can it be done? I'm just going to start by offering 30 million. 30 million for Neuer. We have done it. Oh my God. I actually think we have a chance to win the Prem now. All right, here we go. Team complete, and let's complete all of these position changes. Sanson to a striker. He is first one up. Next up is Paulinho to center back. Yeah, they're all good. Oh, and some of the ratings are actually growing because they've switched positions. Vidal's didn't, though. Literally, my only downfall to this team could be that the players that I've signed are all just too old. Like, Vidal's already gone down a little bit overall. Paulinho is trending down. That's probably my only downfall. How would you guys rate this, though? We just have a lot of low-rated players. I mean, we have a 59 rated right back, which is good. Obviously, Vidal, Barkley, and McGinn are both good. Everyone else is really kind of terrible, but I'm really happy that we ended up getting Neuer in. You know the drill by now. Let's see how this team does. Your worst stat decides your overall, and it is my job to take Villa to the top. Will we have been able to do it? Let's find out, boys. The moment to shine. One of Villa's only moments to shine. I'm really hoping. What's a realistic goal here? I think we have, I genuinely think we have a chance to win the league, first off. Second off, Champions League semifinals at least. All right, here we go. Let's figure this out in the Premier League. Poor Chelsea, man. Look at that. 13th for Chelsea, and it still looks like the majority of the bigger clubs are towards the top of the league, which would make sense because most of their goalkeepers were higher rated. But Chelsea 13th, bit of a shock. Everton 12, West Ham 11, Newcastle 10, Burnley 9, Arsenal 8, 7 is Wolves. This is where we could be. United, Spurs, No, my God. We had one goal. We had one simple goal, and it was to beat Man City and Liverpool, and I couldn't do it. Before I even look at the Champions League, Neuer grew to a 90. Paulinho's fine. Vidal was the only one that was probably a bad shout. Yeah. Out of all the signings, I probably shouldn't have gone with Vidal. Wow, that is absolutely brutal to see, boys. Absolutely brutal. Wijnaldum, top goal scorer. Sanson for us was number 2. We also had Paulinho up there, as well as... No, that's it. Just, yeah, Paulinho and Sanson. Right, before the Champions League, FA Cup. Nope. And Carabao Cup. Villa! Villa! No! After everything that I've done, Villa... just not living up to the hype. There is still one more chance in here. It is topping the group. I said semifinals would be great. We beat Lazio. We beat Chelsea. Yes, I did keep Chelsea in it. We still found a way to knock them out. Goodness. For the Champions League. This would make up for everything against Real Madrid. Yes, boys. We did it. Villa. Oh, my God. There's probably a reason we did terrible in all those other competitions. Probably a reason we didn't win the Premier League. We're too busy winning the biggest competition in Europe. Oh, man. I'm so happy. Yes! Villa. To all my Villa fans out there, I got you guys. Out of every team's worst player stats, worst stats from each player, you were the worst, which meant you were the best as well, right? And also, it did help that I signed Neuer in those 3 other players. Probably helped you a little bit winning that. But let's just celebrate Villa actually winning something. Let's go. What a way to do it. What a way to end it. Top goal scorer is Sanson, Paulinho, Vidal. There you have it, boys. What an episode. Down below in the comments, what should we do next, boys, in terms of stats or really just anything, randomizing stats, randomizing anything in career mode. What do you guys want to see? Let me know in the comments. You guys are always deciding these videos. I'm pretty sure this was recommended by one of you. So, yep, Let me know down below in the comments, and with that, we'll catch you boys later. Peace.